Operator is a new military-based tactical shooter that revolves around providing a VR experience in a monitor environment. The game is being developed by Vector 2, a single developer based out of Australia. As the title suggests, the only way I can really describe it as is a less polished military version of Ready or Not. In the trailer, we see what appears to be a high-speed raid being conducted by military operatives with helis, GPNVGs, drone support, sniper coverage, and much more. From what it looks like, the game will feature a number of settings from clandestine residential raids to all-out field ops to infiltrating massive compounds. Looking at those NVGs, I gotta say it looks incredible. It's not just a full screen overlay, but an actual representation of what you'd be seeing while looking through NVGs. Other visuals we can see in the trailer are what appears to be a blood and gore system, and on top of that, a real ballistics penetration system for materials. As far as in-game functionality goes, there appears to be a full-on health system, and we'll talk a bit more about that later on, but we also see drone usage, point-of-sight shooting, and door manipulation. Graphics-wise, yeah, this doesn't stack up with, well, really a majority of the bigger players like Ready or Not or Ground Branch, but that being said, it's all still a work in progress, and what's more, it's all being done by one guy, so I'm not too pressed about that right now. After seeing the trailer pop up, I knew I wanted to give this game a go, but access to the game is limited to a $25 Patreon tier, so I committed to the door and paid for the early access, and this is what I think so far. Alright, so player movement and interaction wise, yeah, we have some work to do. The player's movements feel pretty clunky as opposed to Ready or Not's exponential walking acceleration that feels super smooth. On top of that, the door interaction is very frustrating at this time. To open and close doors, you have to press F to interact with the handle and then use the scroll wheel to open and close. Seems reasonable enough, but my issue is that when you press F, unless you are deadlocked in on the door handle and right next to it, it will do nothing. But 60, it's realistic to not be able to open doors without being next to the handle. I can see that, but at the same time, when I've made entries in real life, I can 100% not have to become visually fused with the handle in order to interact with it.
On your man, homie. Ah, I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck!
Now, I do not by any means have an RTX 4090 sitting in my PC right now, but I have a decent build. That being said, the game is not well optimized for all systems, as you can see by my super choppy footage. Also, some of the scaling just feels off, especially in the briefing area. It's as if you're a fun-sized pack of operator M&Ms. Not sure what that's about. So as mentioned before, it appears there will be a full-out health system from using morphine, tourniquets, and even splinting broken bones. You'll be able to heal specific parts of your body using this mechanic. Two very awesome things I've found while playing in-game is that you are able to lean all the way over on one side, allowing you to shoot undercover. I also love the implementation of Ground Branch's high and low ready through the mouse scroll wheel. On top of all that, being able to manipulate the charging handle or slide and use the slide or bolt release is a very nice realistic touch. One thing that I haven't been able to change and one thing I won't be able to get over is the FOV, and if you know me, then you know I set my FOV to like at least 110. So this whole 80 degrees thing is absolutely nauseating to me. The briefing area looks decent with a bit of world building, but there definitely is a lot more to go, insofar as making the world feel alive. Ready or Not had this issue at its infantile stages too, so again, I'm not too worried about that right now in Operator's early stages of development. Overall, there definitely is quite a few bugs, glitches, animation issues, but with a little bit of TLC, this can become a pretty functional game. The bones are there, just need some meat now. But what do y'all think? Is this worth the $25 to get access to the game now, or is this one a pass for the time being? Let me know down below. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and if you want, come join the Discord. Link in the description down below. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. And as always, remember our sole objectives. Stop the killing, stop the dying. I'll see y'all later.